Two kings though.
Checking the challenge, Kings will end up facing whoever loses between Giru HD and Phoenix next week.
I mean, that is a cursed bracket, isn't it? Giru HD and Phoenix, both really good players.
Cursed.
It is very cursed. Kings has his work cut out for him. That's for sure. Oh, apparently, Giru lost against Phoenix, so Kings will be playing against Giru, and Giru, dare I say, one of the favorites of this tournament. So that's not going to be easy for Kings.
Giru is really good at HD.
Yeah, that's going to be an intense match, especially in the losers bracket. I mean. Alright, so we're going to be switching now to a loser bracket match, Yihao versus Apple. It's currently 3-2 in Apple's favor, and Apple has a pick right now.
What's the score?
The score is 3-2 for Apple, yeah.
Oh, it is pretty close.
It's very close. Alright, let's see if we're able to switch here. Now, I believe this is a losers bracket match, yeah, and it is between, if I look at the qualifier stats, it is between 23rd seed and 55th. Yihao being the 23rd, Apple being the 55th seed. And Apple actually in the lead here. I mean, could cause an upset here potentially.
Oh, and we're back to Hard Rock.
Yeah, we're just seeing... Oh, there we go. Hard Rock 1 got picked again. I was commentating Apple's match last week, and they were playing against Sudi, the second seed in the qualifiers, and they actually only lost 5-3, so it was a very good performance from them. They could be causing a couple of upsets. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they cause an upset here, considering they're already in the lead. And Yihao actually misses there early on the map. That's going to put the lead in Apple's favor.
This map is basically like zero spinner map.
It sure is.
Because the one spinner here is like pretty free.
Yeah, you really want to be able to like hold combo on this. Alright, happy through the map now. Players were able to see each other's scores there. Apple with, I think, 100,000 point difference.
Yes,
very strong. Still holding that SS, yeah.
But one miss from Yo also doesn't look bad.
It sure doesn't, and it was pretty, like, it was like 200 combo in, so.
Yes, still pretty even.
That difference, I mean, it's 100,000. It's gonna be hard for Yihao to come back here.
Yeah.
Apple looks very comfortable on this map, to be fair.
Yeah. You can see on the movement that he is good in Hard Rock.
He sure is. Seems like he has good nerve control, too. Alright, just a quarter left now. I mean, the difference between more than 100,000, being more than 100,000, it's gonna be hard for Yihao to come back here. I think Apple's gonna take this point here, making it 4-2. I mean, both players missing there.
Yeah, we can see Apple having... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said something. But we can see good movement from Apple, and Yihao seems to panic more. This is usually when the player's not that comfortable in Hard Rock.
Yeah, I think Apple actually missed at the end there, right?
Yeah, and before.
Oh yeah. Both players coming in at 3 misses, but Apple's combo making the difference there. Both same accuracy as well, actually. Just that bit different combo spread. Gonna give Apple the point here. Make it 4-2 in Apple's favor.
It still doesn't see anything done, though.
That is true. Apple getting to a match point. Is Nomad 1 getting picked here? I think so.
Which pick is it? Can we... Oh, we are not at... can we switch like the text chat?
I'm looking at the match feed here. It does seem like Yihao just picked no 1-1, so...
Yeah, I see. So, and it was Jiao's pick, right?
It was Yihao's pick, yes.
Yeah. Alright. Then, let's see. This is gonna be close, probably, this map. But I would guess.
Yeah, I think so too, for sure. I mean, 1-1 is a consistency map anyway, so...
Yeah, there's a spinner in the beginning and 2 spinner at the end.
Exactly. Alright, we seem to have no chat here, unfortunately, so... That's alright. Alright, update on another match that just finished. It was Hypnospire versus YZ1155 in the losers bracket. YZ actually won that match 5-0. So, congratulations to them moving on in the losers bracket, and goodbye to Hypnospira. Thank you for playing. Alright, getting to No Mod 1 now. This is Yihao's pick. They can still get a point here. Maybe salvage a little bit of a comeback. But as it stands, it is Apples' match point. This map is also fairly long, coming in at almost 4 minutes, so a ton of room for recovery if there are misses on both sides. Getting into the 350 combo mark now. Both players holding that SS, and no spinners yet, so equal score. Apple dropping a little bit of accuracy there, but I don't think it's going to matter too much, as I do think there's spinners in this map. Alright, 1/3 of the map done now. Both players holding that full combo, the only difference being that little bit of accuracy, but again, not too sure that's going to matter too much.
I would say you should also always go for like the combo. It doesn't really matter if you drop egg.
I definitely agree on that, you know, especially if you're confident on spinners.
They were talking about the Scorby 2 rework actually, where they make droplets more important, and I actually agree. Like now they're 10% of worth, and they want to increase it to 25%, which is fine.
Oh, so that rework would actually make droplets a lot more important, especially in tournaments.
I'd say this is needed.
Yeah, because like accuracy difference really doesn't matter now in tournaments. Well, not that much anyway, unless there's no spinners, obviously.
That's what I expected, both 1000 combo.
Yep. Again, this is a very big consistency map, so...
Yeah, the map plays the same all over. So it's just how good you're at playing consistent.
There is a spinner in this map, right?
Yeah, there are 2 spinners. Are there? Wait. There are, yes. 1 spinner at the beginning and there's 2 more spinners at the end. I believe
so-
this is in favor of Apple actually, because the last spin was pretty good he did.
Yeah. So if they, oh, there we go. There's another spinner. Ah, I
Yeah.
think yihao.
And there's another spinner.
Oh, there's another
Coming
spinner.
up.
Okay.
Yes. At the end here, 1,400. Now?
I was gonna come down to this spinner.
Whoa.
Will yihao be able to? Oh, Apple. Oh, it's so close. It's so tight.
Whoa!
And there we go. Yihao just edging it. That's less
Did you
than 300
see
points.
the last
That's a
banana
one
stream?
banana.
Did you see the last banana stream that Apple completely missed?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna watch the VOD and kick himself over that. I mean, that has to be just one banana
That's
between them.
so close.
Too bad we
Yeah.
can't see the chat. We can't see the official difference between the two players. Maybe it's just one banana.
I mean, I'm doing the math right now. It is 273 points. So it can't get really tight. It can't get much closer than that.
I gotta say, it's good SS from yihao though.
Yeah. Well done for them for salvaging a point here. Yeah.
So one more pick from Apple and then Itsudemo.
Oh. Yeah. Keep in mind, guys, potential tiebreaker here, but Apple forced to pick No More 3 because that's the only map left at the pool before tiebreaker.
So
This
they
is,
play all map.
Yeah, they're gonna end up playing all maps here. Yeah. I think yihao can probably play pretty well on this map. Not too sure about Apple. Apple's a little bit of a wild card for me, you know. I didn't really hear about him much before this tournament, but after that Sudi match where he just lost 5-3, he's been surprising me, you know. I think
I've
he's
heard
pretty good.
about them before.
Yeah.
I think they played tournaments before.
Well, that does make sense, yeah.
But Yao and also not too bad.
Well,
I know
definitely,
them
yeah.
too.
Definitely
Both
heard
pretty
their
well
names before.
players.
And players like that make for the best match.
We could see a potential another two-way FC here, since this map is rather easy.
Oh, interesting.
But it has 5 spinners.
Oh, yeah, that is true. It has a lot of spinners. I thought it was 6, but 5 also makes sense.
300, 600, 800, another one at 800 at the end.
Alright. That's a lot of spinners nonetheless.
Yes. Also pretty long spinners overall. Banana map.
Well, there we go. The first spinner coming now. Seems like Apple took that spinner. Not by too much, though.
Wait, the voice actually sounds familiar to me. Sorry.
It
Is that the same singer as Hidden One in the qualifiers though?
Ooh, good question. Let me just check.
I mean, it's Senya.
It is, yeah, Senya was the same singer for Hidden One. Setsubo no 40 in Hidden One.
Fan voice.
Fuchi, where it's just all Zetsubo.
Oh,
Senya
yeah,
sounds pretty good though.
I'll be honest, I'm not too familiar with Toho or Toho artists, but I do like her voice. Coming in halfway through the map now. Both players are holding that SS, but as it stands, Apple edging it out with the spinners. Making all the difference.
This is an exciting pick. As the last pick before tiebreaker potentially.
It sure is. And I have to say, both players, I mean, based on their catch room movement, looking very comfortable on this. Despite all the nerves that should be happening, you know. As it stands, Apple's spinner making all the difference. Here we go, yet another spinner. And Apple's still holding that lead after that spinner, just barely though. about 1,050 points.
It's gonna be hard to come back, I believe, since Apple does spin well.
That is true. Not a lot of spinners left. I think only just one.
Yes.
So unless Apple drops combo here.
But the last spinner, I believe, is really long.
Okay. So maybe there's still hope. Even if both players SS, which it seems like they are going to.
Yeah.
There you go.
Impressive. Oh,
Last spinner, Apple takes it.
it was a really good spin.
With a difference of 1,050 points. I mean, that's not a lot, but Apple showed dominance in the
three
spinners there.
spinners.
Yeah, that's 3 spinners, so... I mean, congratulations to Apple for causing an upset, actually. Based on seeding. Because if I look at the qualifier stats real fast, I believe Yihao was...
I mean, some of the qualifiers were way harder, so it makes sense you may perform worse at them, and these maps here are a little bit easier, so if you're still a consistency player, you can play well on this map pool.
That is true. Yihao coming in at 23rd seed, and Apple being at 55th, so actually, if we're only going by seeds, you know, which obviously doesn't always make sense, but, because, you know, like you said, but yeah, it's a very good upset, actually. Congratulations to Apple. Moving on in the losers bracket. And we're going to be saying goodbye to Yihao now. But they played very well there. I mean, double FC in the end. Unfortunate that they have to go because of a spinner, but well played to both players.
What an exciting match.
Oh, it sure was.
Apple, though, will face whoever loses next week, or this week rather, between X-Gunt and MJ Plinter.
Well, that's going to be a hard one. Alright. Now, I think... yeah, I think we're going to be having a streamer switch now, so we're going to be taking a break. But I think the match in 6 minutes between Demigod and Austin will be streamed. So, join us in a couple of minutes for that. That's going to be an exciting match. Austin being seed 44, and Demi being, let me see, 53. That's going to be a loser bracket match as well. So I think that's going to be it for now, though. I've been Ash Ketchum, and Berlin and Kyonkichi have been joining me here. Anything you guys want to say before we head out now?
Thanks for watching.
And that's all that needs to be said. Thank you guys so much, and that's going to be it. Thank you.